do they help you when you need shots?
Yes.
Why do you take shots?
2 units.
Why do you 2 units? Yes. Why do you take shots?
5 units.
5 units, but you take shots because you have
Diabetes.
right, right. That's right. You have type 1 diabetes, right?
Yes.
Yes. Anna.
Yes.
You like camp?
Yes.
Why do you like camp?
Oh, you know what? I went to camp.
You did?
I went to pool.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to pool.
You like the pool?
Yes.
What else do you do at camp?
We're having we have lunch.
Lunch. We like lunch, don't we?
Yes.
Excellent. All right, cool. Hey, can I talk for a few minutes? But will you hang out with me and maybe take a chair? Excellent. That's my girl. So, Anna was born in 1989, exactly 1 year after I started my company, which was 1988. And I was working out of my home, and my poor husband at the time, God bless him, he built one room, filled it in. We had an unfinished upstairs. Filled in one room, finished it, whatever you call that, and then immediately I got pregnant and had to fill in the other room. So, because of Anna. Having a special needs child like Anna is in some ways having a very young child for a very long time. Can everybody hear me in back? Okay, good. Our special kids don't progress exactly the same way. They do progress, depending on their disability, some more than others. And, you know, camp for the parent is an amazing thing because you don't really know. Okay, so who has volunteered to take care of their best friend's 18-month-old, 3-year-old, 5-year-old? And when your friend finally came to pick up that kid, how did you feel? That's what it feels like when you guys take our kids for camp. It is a beautiful thing, and we thank you for it. Even though we you know, there's nothing like having them. There's nothing like watching them go. It's great. For me, Camp Jaycees does more than take that weight off for a week. It takes another weight off, and that weight is the worry that my child might not know happiness, that my child might not smile and have friends and laugh and play. And camp does that for us, and that is an amazing thing as a gift for you guys to get. It keeps her connected to her peers. It keeps her connected to the community, and that is huge. But there's another group that camp impacts more than anyone else, and that group is the most deeply and wildly handicapped group of us all, and that is us all. The human race, humans, we have an ingrained instinct to distrust that which is different. That's normal. That's a survival instinct. Unfortunately, our kids are different. Your effort. We have another one, I love that. It's like a Catholic church. It's wonderful. So your effort to send kids like Anna to camp does something much more than that. Every time you make a phone call, every time you have a conversation, every time you say, dude, I'd love to meet you at the bar, but you know what, I gotta go up to Bedford and I gotta, work on this camp action. Every time you do that, what you're saying is, I'm part of them. They're not different from us. There is no them in us. In fact, what you're saying is, she's with me. And I can't tell you what that means. When we go into the grocery store and people make eye contact and say, how you doing? Say, Anna, that's huge. That is huge. I just, when you're pregnant and the doctor says, you're going to have a handicapped kid. And in my case, I had 6 weeks to think about that before my handicapped kid showed up. And people like you were in my birthing room. And I know there were people like you. Because when she showed up, they showed me how to act. They showed me what to do. And I can't thank you for that. I can't thank you enough for that. There's one more group that I want to talk about. And that group would be the young people that used to work in these camps. And these young people are the people who say hi to Anna everywhere she goes. And they sit next to her at the lunch table. And they want to work next to her when she gets a job. And that group is, you are making better human beings each and every day. I'm glad it's not just me crying. You know, it's not often I get to say thank you. I have a brother who is a commander in the Navy, and apparently this is a genetic trait. When people are really, really, really nice to us, we cry. You know, it's okay for me to cry because, like, I'm a woman, I'm in the military, but you, that worries me. You know, what you're doing with the conversations that you have, the people you employ, the young non-handicapped, or as we like to call them, the typically developing children that you put to work, and I have two typically developing. They threatened me of calling them average. They didn't like that. But all those people that you touch, every conversation that you have, every time you reach out, every time you send an email, which Tracy will talk to you about in just a moment, every time you do that, you break down a barrier. You say, there's no them and us. We are all the same. You know, there's the blonde, there's the guy with the little spiky thing, man with the glasses, the guy who looks like a bouncer, beautiful Asian woman, the coif, lovely hair, and the tall guy in front. And all of those are adjectives. And my girl is petite, and she's funny, and she's kind of bossy. And she's freckled, and all those, like handicapped, are just an adjective. She is a handicapped, freckle-faced, bossy person. God bless her. And I did want to ask you one thing, Anna. Can you come back up? So tell me about the people you meet at camp. Who are your friends?
I got friends from camp.
And who are they?
Okay. Aaron, Nomi, Matthew, Kit, and Molly, and Haley, and different Anna, and Alex.
Oh, a lot of friends. Yeah. Are you done? All right. So, you know, with all those friends, with people like you, I have a name for all you guys. And I call you the watchers. Because in my mind, you're the people, you stand close to my child, and you never say anything, but you watch and you protect. And that is heroic. And there have been inductees into the Hall of Fame